guys, Nary here from Drakewing Gaming. Some of you know me on Twitter, The Gaming Dragon. Today I'm coming at you with the new Let's Play series of Remember the Flowers. I've had a lot of people recommend this to me, and, well, going by just the title screen, I think we're in for some quality content. This is crazy well animated. I am super impressed already. So guys, this video is going to be a little bit shorter. Let me explain to you why. I'm actually testing out doing 16-minute video releases, maybe doing 3 a day so I can get more content out to you guys. That way, the videos are only 4 minutes shorter, but it allows me to get 3 videos out to you guys. So, it allows me to cycle through content a lot faster, because we've got a lot of visual novels to get through. Oh boy, do we ever. Alright, but anyway, guys, let me know if you're okay with this change. If you don't like it, please let me know in the comments. There's going to be a test video for that. Anyway, guys, let's jump right into it, shall we? I have no idea. No idea where this is going to go. Alright, let's begin. Okay, I'm very excited. Let's do it. Oh. Ooh, someone's dreaming. Hey, he's losing a lot of blood. Are you sure it's a good idea to just leave him? Of course not. We can't get back to the inn vehicle while all those guards are around. But we can at least. He'll be fine. We'll just keep him covered. Hey, help me move those crates. Uh-oh. I feel like I'm slipping in and out of consciousness. Where am I? Why can't I open my eyes? Hey, don't worry, you'll be okay. Who? Shh, just rest. We'll be back up soon. I can feel him lift my head and wrap something tight around it before placing something soft between me and the wall behind me. That'll have to do for first aid. Okay, let's move out. Right! Wait, where are you going? Where? Yeah, auditorium, I guess. Something hard hits my forehead, causing me to jerk my head up. If my lectures are so boring, feel free to leave. I look at my desk. He threw a chalk stick at me. We're the third row of the lecture hall, too. I don't know if I should be impressed or annoyed. Maybe I'm a little bit of both. Sorry, sir, I must have dozed off. I don't need you to tell me that. As a doctor, I'd hope not. I muttered to myself. As a doctor, I hope not. I muttered to myself. What was that? Nothing, nothing. And with that, the professor scoffs and turns back toward the board, pulling a new stick of chalk from a box. What a geezer. That was an old guy. Chapter 1. Freedom. Interesting. I pick up the bit he threw at me. If I had some more confidence in my aim, I'd throw it right back at him. Hey, I know what you're thinking. I turn to my right to Diana. Oh, hello there. You always seem to. It's not worth it. I know, but you can get back at him by proving yourself on the upcoming test. Gah, I forgot about that. The past few nights have been kind of a blur on account of... Were you up practicing again? Maybe. Diana sighs at that, to which I grimace. You know, you've really nailed your impression of my mom. Well, what do you expect? You stay up all night every night. Who wouldn't be concerned about that? I know. She's right, as much as I don't want to admit it. So, sorry I'm still adjusting to this new program. I'm trying to figure out how to weave in my own personal projects. Diana pauses before placing an arm on my shoulder. No, don't be sorry. I shouldn't be nagging you, at least not this much. I laugh. No, I kinda appreciate it. It shows you care. Well, I'm glad that's coming through. I've always been a bit worried about you. You and me both. At the very least, you seem to be absorbing a lot of the information being thrown at you. It's almost unfair how well you do in the exams with how little you study. It's all thanks to you. You've helped me a lot with figuring out my study habits. Clearly not enough. How much did you sleep? How much sleep did you get last night? Irrelevant. I'm sure. I try to yawn discreetly into my hand, but I guess it wasn't discreet enough as our professor whoops around and zeroes in on us. I can feel Diana's arm tense up on my shoulder as if we got caught doing something promiscuous. Something I should be made aware of, you two. Well, Diana stands up. Oh, well, you see, he was just helping me understand the new material about the frontal cortex. I was having trouble wrapping my head around it. She's trying to play it off. Oh, is that so? Diana, I expected better from you, and not to associate with anyone who could drag you down. I feel myself getting heated. Who the hell does this dick think he is? Would the fine gentleman like to stand up and share with the rest of the class? Ooh. Saves will crash the previous. Okay. Yeah, at least they're telling you up front. There's some whispers and murmurs across the room, all directed at us. I look at my peripheral. Diana has that, oh, I fucked up look on her face. Still. I stand up. With all due respect, sir, which isn't much, I'm aware you're on tenure, but I don't think it's wise to force your job on your unemployed students. Or did you forget how much our tuition costs, along with giving a proper explanation on the frontal cortex? Gasps are up from the rest of the class. I feel hot in the face, but I'm keeping cool. I can't say the same for our professor. I think he just snapped his new stick of chalk in two. I can see him squirm to find some kind of legal retort. Tenure or not, I'm pretty sure throwing shit at me is grounds for removal. Maybe not, but I'm not going to crack for the likes of him. I shift my hand to my hip. I'm waiting, Professor. Now he's the one looking red in the face, more so out of anger. I bet that's the most blood flow he's gotten in quite a while. He grumbles something insulting under his breath before turning to angrily write with his now broken chalk. That's what I thought, asshole. I sit back down and take a deep breath. I'm not cut out for these kinds of performances. Neither is Diana. We look at each other, somewhat mortified, before bursting out into laughter. It's thankfully covered by the bell. I help Diana gather her notes. She has a real knack for organized chaos. I guess I've rubbed off on her as well. We make our way to the lecture hall, still laughing. The professor's gonna, like, fucking kill you or something. Glad to see you've been taking notes from Damien. Oh yeah? How so? Well, you were a pretty timid guy growing up. I remember having to beat up your bullies for you. To be fair, you were pretty good at kung fu. Damn right. She shows off a standard kick. I have to admit, I wish I had her coordination. What's your point, though? Well, let's see. How long have you been dating Damien? I think our first anniversary is coming up. Oh, wait, really? I need to plan something. Anyways. Wait, don't change the subject. Anyways, as I was saying, you were pretty quiet growing up. Sure, you grew out of it a bit, but once you met him, you started getting, I don't know, more confident? What can I say? He's my better half. I give an exaggerated gay sigh, to which Diana snorts. Aha! Well, he certainly has left an impression on you. I guess being around the star of the college basketball team will do that to you. Oh my god, stop! Someone's gonna hear you! I try to shush her, but she just covers another laugh with her hand. I guess you got some more confidence to build. Besides, weren't you on the Jumbotron together at the end of the last game? I think I'm getting a phone call. Diana crosses her arms as I struggle to pull out my phone. She has a knowing expression on her face. I slide my phone on and hold it to my face. Hello? Oh, hey, Mom. Yeah, no, school's going great. Yeah, yeah. No, I'm still adjusting, but it's going okay. And then my phone starts actually ringing and vibrating in my hand, ruining my attempt at fooling Diana. Who am I kidding? Who'd be fooled by that? I think your phone is ringing. Thank you for telling me. I'll be picking it up now. I give a slightly annoyed huff as I actually go to answer a phone call. It's from Damien, and my face immediately brightens. Hello? No. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, so... Alright, so humans and anthros exist in this world. Okay. Hey, sorry to call. We're about to head out for an afternoon run and didn't have time to text. Just wanted to know if we're still on for tomorrow night. No worries, and yeah, I'll make sure everything's ready. You make sure to drink plenty of water, okay? Okay, you got it, dude. See you at the cafeteria for dinner? You know it. Love you. Stay safe. Love you too. The exaggerated smooch Damien makes is loud enough for Diana to hear. I almost cringe, but eventually do the same thing for him. I can hear him giggling before hanging up. I sigh happily as I stuff my phone in my pocket before turning my attention towards Diana. What? You guys are so cute. She's holding her cheek, gushing over us as she usually does. Stop! It's true, though. Oh, young love. Diana giggles again, and with that, we continue our walk back to our dorms. So, what you got planned for tomorrow? Heh, it's a secret. Oh. Don't get any ideas. Oh, I would never. I roll my eyes at that before getting my phone out to show something to her. We're going to a show tomorrow. Ooh, exciting. Kind of surprised. Didn't know you were into that kind of scene. I'm really not, but Damien was so excited that that this band was coming to town, I couldn't say no. I pause. Also, I don't want to get out of my comfort zone, even if it's just a little bit. Wait. Also, wait. Also, I do want to get out of my comfort zone, even if it's just a little bit. I get you. Do you guys need a DD? A what? My brain broke. What? I was thinking she was going to say chaperone, but nope. Wouldn't hurt. Oh, just designated driver. Yeah, I'm a fucking idiot. Wouldn't hurt, but you sure you wouldn't mind? Not at all. I got tomorrow off. I'll text Damien to let him know. Thanks, Diana. I appreciate it. Of course. We chat about this and that for a little while longer before coming to the split between the dorms. They're not co-ed, so we don't actually live together. Oh, before I forget, do you want to visit the greenhouse this weekend? I don't know. I'll have to see how I'm feeling the next morning. You're not going to have a 2-day hangover. How about Sunday afternoon? I sighed through my nose. Can't get around it. I've been skipping out helping Diana the past few weekends while figuring out everything on this side of campus. I'm already hanging with Damien Friday night, and I do owe her one now. There's really no excuse. Yeah, sure, I'll see you Sunday. Want to meet for lunch, then head over? It's a date. I'll see you then. Yeah, sounds good. We waved to each other as we walked down our respective paths home. As usual, I waved to the dorm mother. As usual, I skip the faulty elevator and take the stairs. As usual, I make my way home into my dorm room. I really like the art style. This feels like an art style that you would see on like Cartoon Network or something. I really like it. I've only been here for about a month, but at least I've got this routine down pat. Being in the master's program has its perks. I call it a dorm room, but it's almost like an apartment, complete with a kitchenette. What's best is I have the place to myself. Well, mostly. Damien spends the night a lot, too. I toss my bag on the couch before grabbing a glass of water, promptly chugging it. I'm not used to the summer heat around here. As I strip off my overshirt, I look toward the bathroom. I kind of want to take a shower right now, but decide to do it at my usual time right before bed. I sleep better that way. I say that, but I'm gearing up for my afternoon nap without any distractions. I plug in my phone, briefly lighting up the pic of Damien holding me up from behind as I flail in his grasp. I smile at it before flopping face first into my squishy pillow, not even bothering to pull over the blankets. It's still a bit too hot for that. My eyelids start to get heavy, and I fall asleep for my afternoon nap. And he's gonna wake up in another world! Is this an isekai? Is this an isekai VN? Uh-oh. There's a strange ringing in my head. It's quiet, but just loud enough that I can't ignore it. I'm having trouble opening my eyes. How long was I out? It almost feels like a headache, but it's concentrated only in the back. Lifting my arm is a struggle, too. Wait, what? Am I sitting? A groan escapes my dry throat. How long have I been sitting like this? With all my might, I lift my hands up to my face and try to rub my eyes open with my palms. Wait, what is all this I'm feeling? I pull it, and it tugs at my scalp. It's my hair! I'm not loose enough to panic quite yet, or maybe I am and this is just a weird dream. In any case, after some more rubbing, I managed to crack my eyes open. Oh shit, I didn't realize this was the beginning of Cyberpunk. I'm sitting in an alleyway I've never seen before. Even moving my eyes to look around is a struggle at first. I just woke up, but I already feel exhausted. I take a few breaths, which is somewhat alarming. I thought you couldn't breathe in dreams. Regardless, little by little, I start moving what I can. I can wriggle my toes and move my arms. I kind of need to move them as my hair is getting in the way of my vision. Ooh, excuse me. I can hold my bangs down to nearly my sternum. The length isn't what's most concerning, though. It's the fact that my hair is almost an unnatural shade of white. That aside, I try to feel around. I'm against a wall, and my next goal is to try and stand up. My joints pop like mad. Seriously, how long have I been sitting here like this? Oh, 1 second, guys. Okay. Hey, no. There. Okay, alrighty. It should not be this hard to just stand up, but my knees are trembling. Nearly hugging the wall with my side, I manage to stand up, albeit quite hunched over. Something slides off of me, but before I can look down to see what it is, I start to stumble. I jerk a bit as a wave of disorientation washes over me. My vision blurs. I can see stars. I feel dizzy, and I can't keep my breathing steady. It doesn't hurt. Nothing does. Not even the sudden upchuck of stomach acid I expel onto the ground below me. I clutch my stomach as I fall to my knees, breathing erratic. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt, but I feel like it should. I'm more confused than scared. I don't have enough time to process what little information I have as I throw up whatever was left in my stomach. It just smells like acid. And just like that, I'm back to sitting against the wall. I shut my eyes, but I can still see colors swirling around the inside of my eyelids. Without any strength, I just sit there and pant. The taste of stomach fluid still comes up from my throat with each breath, burning my mouth. I heave again, but nothing comes out this time. Nothing but a guttural belch. Okay, calm down. Calm down. I say to myself, barely recognizing my own voice. Not surprising, it feels like the only thing to wet my throat in decades was my own bile. I clutch my head to try and control the spinning I'm feeling. After several minutes of trying to breathe calmly, my vision starts to settle. I still feel disoriented, but I can at least make out what's in front of me now. Again, I look around, trying to get my bearings. As I noted earlier, I'm in some alleyway, but I don't know where though. And tilting my head up, I can see that it's night. The buildings around me seem to stretch taller than they should. I look further in front of me. There are boxes blocking the alley. They're stacked pretty high. I look down to the ground and something catches my eye. Slowly, I bend over to reach over it, and not wanting to upset my stomach anymore, and grab what seems to be a jacket. It's pretty big. I can stretch it out far past something that fit me. I wonder who left this here, but were they trying to cover me? Another headache hits the back of my head, and I clutch the side of my face. Ugh, starting to feel nauseous again. I rest my head against the wall and immediately feel uncomfortable. It didn't hurt, but I could tell I shouldn't have done that. I reach for the back of my head. I feel bandages, and a lot of them, along with what I can only assume is crusted up blood. How the hell did I end up like this? The last thing I remember was it hanging with Diana and making plans with Damien. I try to recollect more, as much as I can. It's all scattered, like a haze is blocking me from my own memories. Oh, fuck. I exhale with a haggard breath. I'm still hoping this is just a weird dream, because I can't even remember my own name. Alright guys, I'm gonna pause it right there. Thank you all so much for watching. This is our first episode of Remember the Flowers. Ooh, I can't wait to play more of this. Really loving the presentation and artwork so far. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell, leave a super thanks or a tip if you can. It always helps. Until the next video, I love you all. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!